From Hattie McDaniel to Regina King. I'm looking at this book, you guys. Oh my God, it's just amazing. The countless black women who revolutionized Hollywood deserve our attention. And here to celebrate them with his new book, Supreme Actresses. Put your hands together for author Marcellas Reynolds. Hi. First of all, your book is gorgeous. Like, I was just telling Erica Cobb over here that every single person needs to have this on their coffee table.
Yes.
Because it's a showstopper. Yes. And the interviews are incredible.
Very much so. Very much so. Yes, it's a beautiful book. Marcellas, how are you, my friend? My first question.
I'm good.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Why did you choose to write specifically about black women in Hollywood in this book?
I wrote about what I know, Jeff. I wrote about my first love, right? You know, my mother, my grandmother, those were the women that raised me, that created me, that loved me, that nurtured me. And I also wrote about actors and acting as part of the craft. And specifically with this book, I wrote about black women because they don't get the kind of love maybe and the kind of respect that their white peers get in Hollywood. And I didn't want some of these women to be lost to history. You know what I mean? There's a whole generation of people who may not know who Dorothy Dandridge or Josephine Baker are.
Bless you. I am here for it. Let me talk about my spirit goddess, Gabrielle Union, because she wrote the foreword to Supreme Actresses. So what stood out to you?
The thing I love best, well, first and foremost, that foreword is fire. It is like a call to arms for Hollywood. She snatched Hollywood all the way up. You know, she told all the truth.
Okay.
And I love how she examines this idea of onlyness. Like, so often when black people become successful, they're the only person in the room that's the person of color. And I loved how she sort of broke that down and made it applicable to everyone.
Right.
And I also love this idea that she really expanded upon about Black sisterhood, about it not being a competition, about how if she doesn't get a part, she's happy for the other person that gets a part, because what she hopes is that that creates another opportunity and another opportunity, another door opens.
You know, and she walks it like she talks it, because I got to tell you, I have reached out to her a couple times. She has absolutely given me the best advice. I mean, she is for real, like one of the best people I have ever been able to be encountered with.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
And I have to say that picture of her looking down says everything you just said, Marcellas, in a way visually that was lovely. Of the actresses featured in the book, did someone surprise you? Whose story impacted you the most?
Dorothy Dandridge. I think that's like a morality tale for all time. This was the first black woman to receive a Best Actress Oscar nomination, the first black woman to present an Oscar at an Oscar award ceremony. She's one of the most famous women. She's also the first black woman to appear on the cover of Life magazine. She dies alone in a hotel room with less than $100 in her bank account. And I think for me, that's like a morality tale, how you can fly so high and almost touch the sky and then fall to earth. And I just think that's profoundly sad.
It is. It's tragic. It's unjust. Marcellas, I wish we had more time with you. We're gonna have to have you on this panel. And I told Erica, like, I think Erica needs to be in one of your books.
Yes.
Yes, Erica. Let's talk about it.
Okay. First of all, Sam, that was super dope. Thank you. Marcellas, don't feel any type of way. I understand.
Volume 2, Volume 2.
That's amazing.
Marcellas, we adore you. Thank you so much for talking with us. And please, to our viewers, you gotta get a copy of Supreme Actresses, Iconic Black Women Who Revolutionized Hollywood at any bookstore. It's so heavy, too.
I like a heavy, good coffee table book.
We'll be right back. Thank you so much, Marcellas. We love you.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.